name is Khuzaima Soomro, and I'm doing a project with my team members Ali and Omar. The topic of our project is the spectrometer, and a spectrometer is a scientific device required to measure and separate the spectrum components of a physical phenomena. The spectrometer is mainly used to observe the elements present in distinct galaxies by observing the light coming from the galaxies and the dissolved oxygen in fresh water and many other water bodies, and many more uses of it. We built the spectrometer by making a single slit point by using two blades to provide ourselves with coherent light for diffraction grating. Diffraction grating diffracts the light and produces a diffraction pattern, as we can observe from this diffraction pattern of the green laser. Behind the slit, we had to try different spacings between the slits to make sure that we get the accurate results we need. First, we tried 1 millimeter spacing, which wasn't that accurate, and we tried using a plastic sheet to make the spacing as small as possible. It was approximately 0.6 millimeter, but that too provided a better resolution, but we needed more accurate results. So then we used paper, which provided extraordinary results, but we needed more accuracy, so we tried to make it more smaller, and now the approximate spacing of the slit is 0.2 millimeter approximately. Now that provides us with the coherent light for the diffraction grating. Now we observe different light sources for the diffraction pattern. This is only because each light source have their own chemical composition, which is when they are ionized, they produce different spectrums. We observe different diffraction patterns of different light sources. Some of the light sources include a warm fluorescent, a cool fluorescent, a blue LED, and a green laser. A green laser is visible from outside of the spectrum, but the LEDs and the other light sources required the phone camera to be extremely close to the diffraction grating. This is only because the green laser, although is very strong and is available outside of the spectrometer, the other light sources are extremely weak and require the phone to be extremely close to the diffraction grating. Thank you for listening to our video, and hopefully you like it.